What's going on, everybody? I'm the Goods on YouTube. Today I wanted to talk about this historic draft classes a little bit. If you look here, I drafted Andre Drummond from a draft class. You can see his age is 19 years old, but then when you look at his years pro, he's already been a pro for 7 years. He was just drafted in 2021, in the 2021 off season. So why is he already 7 years old? Well, I didn't download this. This is part of the game's historic draft classes, and they've had an issue since last year. Now, I tested some of the other draft classes, like the more recent ones, the one with Luka Doncic in particular, and his year's pro was correct. Now look at this. This is the Rookie of the Year race. There's not one real historic rookie in this whole thing. These are all 2K generated rookies. All right. So I'm doing the testing on this because I've seen threads posted asking about this. Is this still in the game? And yes, this is still in the game. And this is bad. This is abysmal. So I'm going to try to do one more. Let me see. I'm going to grab this Brandon Roy from the historic draft class. Let me see if I can see his years pro. All right, so it won't show his years pro while he's still in the draft class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his player DNA, and I'm going to grab his player DNA and copy it over to a current player, and then I'm going to see what his years pro are. All right. So as you can see, I already have Luka Doncic, his player DNA from his historic draft class saved. All right, so now we've got Brandon Royce, and let's go. Just gonna go down here to the bottom. I pressed the wrong thing. All right, so I'm gonna overwrite this player and use Brandon Roy's rookie DNA. It's supposed to be his rookie DNA. All right, so low player DNA. Now this is something 2K has to get correct for next gen, and I'm sure they will get it correct for next gen. If not, that's bad. There's no hope for the future. Right now, my hypothesis is that next gen 2K may die out next gen. I think that might be the thing for sports games going forward next gen. All right, so it says he's 6 years pro already. That makes completely no sense at all. No sense. So let's import rookie Doncic, and I'll show you guys. So when I go to Doncic, it says years pro is 1. So that should work. That should work. So like if I was to draft him, hopefully his years pro would not change to 2. It would say 1 when he comes into the league, because all rookies, when they're in their first year, it needs to say years pro is equal to 1. But most of these guys have incorrect years pro. And I think, let me see, let me go. I'm gonna do another guy. We're gonna do this one more time to check the years pro. Deandre Ayton is who I'm going to get. All right, so let me grab Deandre Ayton. All right, it won't show his years pro here. So let me just grab his player DNA. But yeah, this is unacceptable, man. And I've been trying to look at the game from a positive light, and I'm not upset about the game or anything like that, but I had to realize that when I'm making these videos, I have to make them for more than just me. I might be okay with the game because I get to, do certain things and bring over certain things for everybody to use, unlocking stuff, modding stuff. Yeah, that stuff is fun. But then I had to realize the game itself is in a horrible state right now. And if you guys watch my videos and you haven't bought the game, don't buy the game right now. Do not buy this game right now. All right, so his years pro is 1. So hopefully if I use that draft class, that historic draft class, everybody doesn't change to 2 years pro. But all the other draft classes that came before the 2018 draft class, all have the wrong years pro. 2K has to fix this. So that's still an issue in the game. I'm going to revisit historic draft classes because I have other issues with it also. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.